Welcome to Leader Lifestyle Hub. Who we are a unique digital leaders for enhancing every day with the help of book summaries. And we have set a target of completing 200 book summaries in the entire year. Let us see what is the next book that we have in the pipeline. And today, the name of the book that we have today is The End of Stress. This book is 121st book out of 200. Let us start without any delay. Let us see the 3 lessons from this book. Let me share my screen. I hope so my screen is getting visible. Yes. Let us see the author details. The End of Stress book written by Don Joseph Gove. Let us see the small information about Don Joseph Gove. He talks about the perfect storm of stress that changed his mind and his way of life. And that is the reason he led into writing the book of The End of Stress. At the age of 38, Don Joseph Gove lost his job. 9 days later, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Understandably, his stress levels were through the roof. But a chance encounter with his Center of Attitudinal Healing. He entered into the Center of Attitudinal Healing, founded by Dr. Gerald Jampolsky, opened his eyes to the possibilities of mind and body healing. So after losing the job, he went into the stress, the peak levels of stress, and he overcome his stress. That is the reason he written the book with the name of The End of Stress. Let us see the target audience of this book, The End of Stress. The 19-year student who is scared of college because she tends to freeze when giving a talk in front of her peers, or like if you have any stage fear, for that people this will be good companion. The 31-year-old busy marketer who has less than 15 minutes between waking up and having to leave for work. Even for us, those who are waking late mornings and going early to the office. Anyone who thinks the placebo effect has worked on them. Let us see what is this placebo effect. It's any treatment that has no active properties, such as sugar pills, like all the effects that we are having. So those who have that feeling of placebo effects has been applied on them. For that people, this book will give you helpful guidelines. Let us see the small synopsis. The End of Stress shows you not only that treating stress as normal is wrong, and how it harms your mental and physical health. Remember that your stress will harms your mental health and physical health, but also gives you actionable tips and strategies to end stress once and for all, so you can live a long, happy, powerful, and creative life. So what is your dream life? Long life, happy life, powerful life, creative life. If you are dreaming for this type of life you want, and you want to end the stress once and all, then let's get started with this book. Before going to further, let us hear from the author himself. Master the power of attitude and you will live a powerful life. Master the power of attitude and you will live a powerful life. Here comes the quick quiz, pop quiz. What's the number 1 cause of death in the United States, or what's the number 1 cause of the death in the India? Is it cancer? Is it diabetes? Is it heart disease? Wrong. It's stress. Okay, not acute stress, as in you are about to give a TED talk and just drop dead from the anxiety. But if you add up all the cases of diseases above, whether it is a cancer, diabetes, heart disease, whatever it is, who are primarily caused by high long-term levels of stress. And then stress becomes your health's number 1 enemy. Even worse, 83% of Americans have given up the battle against stress and admit that they are not even trying to do anything about it. John Joseph Gove, on the other hand, has only gotten started. In the end of the stress book, he takes a 4-step approach at overcoming stress. Starting with the awareness, it leads to transforming your mindset, tapping into your brain's full potential, and then sustaining your new perspective in your everyday life. Start with awareness, transform your mindset, tap your full potential, and sustain your new perspective. These are the 4-step approach given by the author, The End of Stress. Let us see the top 3 lessons from this 4-step approach. Here are the 3 lessons from the book that you get to get you started. Make one of the 3 choices in every stressful situation, whether change, leave, or accept. Change the stressful situation, or leave the situation, or accept it. Second powerful lesson is practice a peaceful mindset every day. And the third powerful lesson that we can take from this book is use the placebo effect to improve your health long term. Ready to de-stress? Who is not? Let's do this. Lesson number 1. Whenever you face a stressful situation, either change it or leave it or accept it. It's easy to just try and deny stress for as long as you can, but eventually reality will catch up with you. We all face stressful events and sometimes they get really bad. Eventually, you will have to deal with the situation one way or the other. The first thing Gove suggests is being aware of your choices. That is called awareness is the first step of handling your stress. And says you always have at least one of the following 3 handling solutions. Change it, leave it, accept it. Let us take an example. Let us say you lose your job because a high-level executive at your company committed tax fraud and robbed the company of half of the profits for the year. Totally unfair, right? Not your fault in any way, but the only option for the company to survive is to let go some of their employees. So recently, I also came into this type of situation. So that is the reason I am also trying these 3 ways, either changing it or leaving it or accepting it. Now, you could try to change the situation in another example by getting a lawyer and providing your dismissal was unfounded. Or you could leave it by accepting the change and walking away from a firm that probably didn't deserve you in the first place. In the third situation, accepting it means to not complain or judge without demanding change. So currently I have selected accepting it. So without not complaining, without judging, or without demanding change. So I'm accepting the change so that it will makes me to move forward. Obviously, in this scenario, you have to change, you have to change it or leave it. But imagine a loved one just died. In that case, this is another situation. Imagine a loved one just died. In that case, you can neither change the situation nor simply leave it behind. Sometimes acceptance is the only way. No matter how bad things get, you always have at least one of these 3 options. And while acceptance sure is the hardest one, remember that you are always 100% in control of one thing, that is your own attitude. So when you lose your attitude, then try to leave your current situation to move towards another situation. How to do that? Let us see the lesson number 2. Lesson number 2, you must practice a peaceful mindset every day. Do you sometimes get mad at people with a zen-like, almost monk-style state of mind? I do. But if I am honest, most of the time it's just because I am jealous. In reality, I had always preferred to be as calm as them in the situations where I usually get mad. Even Buddha himself didn't find enlightenment from one day to the next, though. A peaceful mindset is the result of continuous and daily practice. Govey suggests these two exercises to get you there. First exercise is start your day with some peace and quiet. Peace and quiet environment. Start your day with some peace and quiet environment. And the second exercise is take a 30-second time out a couple times of day. Just 30 seconds time out a couple times of your day. If you hit off switch on your alarm clock every morning, knowing you have exactly 20 minutes to get out of the door, that's not a great way to start your day. Try waking up earlier when you want to go for your office, when you want to go for household activities. Take at least extra 10 minutes for a little morning routine. Whether you listen to some calm music or close your eyes and just listen to your breathe, or you can do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Stare out the window or eat breakfast in complete silence without any music or without any TV or whatever it is. Eat the breakfast or lunch with complete silence. Starting your day off quietly will put you in a much calmer mindset for the entire day. These are the small changes that you can do in your daily life, which can help you to have the peaceful mindset in stressful situation. The 30-second timeout can be your island of peace in even the most hectic of times. Close your eyes, disengage everything, focus on your breath. Clear your mind of all thoughts and let yourself relax with the help of breathing. Breathe slowly and consciously and enjoy a few waves of undisturbed peace. Even amidst a busy subway train, in the locker room, the shower, the line at the store of an elevator, you can do anywhere. Just 30 seconds time, close your eyes, take a deep breath. That's it. You will be relaxed. You will be clear of all your thoughts. Practice this more and more times so that you will have the peaceful mindset every day. Doing these two things alone will help you kill a lot of stress within a few days. So practice it, implement it, and you can see the results in the upcoming days. Let us see the lesson number 3. Improve your health long term by making use of the placebo effect. I'm sure you have heard of this one. It's called the placebo effect, and it's what happens every time people see real results from the fake causes. Let us take another example. When he ran out of morphine during World War II, Henry Beecher kept telling soldiers they were getting the powerful painkillers, when actually he just infused them with a saline solution. Nonetheless, 40% of the soldiers reported an immense relief in physical pain just because they believed in the effects of the doctor's treatment. Sometimes they need some courage to move forward. That courage can be given in any form. The soldiers got the courage with the help of small saline solution, treating that as a painkiller. Here, Henry Beecher given small injection and he told that this is a painkiller. And what the mindset of the soldiers changed. They have taken the painkiller and now they are free from the physical pains. That mindset, the mindset treated them strong, and that strongness made them physically strong. That's how the 40% people get immense relief in the pain. It has long been proven that this effect works well outside of the field of the medical science as well. So keep telling yourself that you will eventually overcome all of the stress in your life. and make sure to get positive reinforcement whenever you can. So try to get more and more positive reinforcement inside yourself. Reinforcement, like you are going to come in desired situation of your life, you are going to get all the dreams coming true. Let us take another example. A Harvard study examining hotel cleaning staff. So a Harvard University conducted a research on hotel cleaning staff over 4 weeks, showed that when told their work was equivalent to a gym workout and thus great exercise, dozens of maids showed improved blood pressure, waist to hip ratio, BMI, body mass index, body fat, and even a loss in weight, simply because they believed they were getting solid amounts of exercise in the work. Means by cleaning the plates and all the things, they said that you are getting more workout like a gym. So this mental belief of the maid turned that work more efficiently. So pay attention to what you think of, what you are doing to get healthier. So pay attention to what you are thinking of, what you are doing to get healthier. It's a big part of whether you will actually make it there or not. So even though you are not making in the reality, at least make in the mindset, you are making it reality. So let us see the top 3 lessons again. Whenever you enter into the stressful situation, first thing you need to do is change it, leave it, or accept it. And second technique that you can overcome this stress in the upcoming future is practicing a peaceful mindset every day with the help of silence or calmness while eating food or waking up early and doing some meditation exercises of 30 seconds, just 30 seconds by closing eyes and taking a deep breath. And use the placebo effect to improve your health long term. Like placebo effect is simply saying that to inject your mind that you are about to have positive transformation. That's all about the book summary today, The End of Stress, written by Don Joseph Gove. And remember the quotation again: master the power of attitude and you will live a powerful life. See you in another book summary. Until then, stay connected, keep progressing.